Hi, I'm Razak. I'm currently doing my Master's in Entrepreneurship at Monash University here in Australia. One day, I'm gonna be a successful businessman, but for now, let me take you through to a bit of my journey. Alright, today, I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite subjects at Monash University. It's called Fast Track program. Yes, Fast Track. So what is it? So Fast Track is this pretty intense 2-semester program where you join a team with students from different kind of background. Highly selected program, by the way. Together, you basically try to build something real, like solve an actual problem and take it to the market. It's very competitive to get in, but honestly, it feels more like working at a startup than just doing an assignment in the class. Because you get mentored by legit industry expert and it pushes you way out of your comfort zone, in a good way. So this program is not for the weak, seriously. It's a high-level class taught by seriously accomplished people. You've got Adam Ryan, one of the founding members at SEEK, one of the biggest startups in Australia here. And there is David Gilbert, the Director of Entrepreneurship at Monash Business School, who's led huge companies like Credit Suisse, Asahi, and many kind of others. I mean, check it on their LinkedIn. And the most interesting one is the teaching associate, Nguyen, the quantum chemistry expert, but also have tremendous portfolio in startup and business space. Like, wow, this lineup is wild. And I'm not even done. Every week or two, I bring in guest speaker from the industry, experts in branding, public speaking, legal, tech, you name it. Each one breaks down how they build business and their expertise. It's crazy, right? And this is what I really like about the program. It's not your typical class where lecturers will be spoon-feeding you to every single step on how to be a businessman. No, it's not. Instead, they provide you facility and resources so that you can create out of it. Give you just enough guidance, but after that, it's all on you. Up to you. You build it, you test it, you validate it, and you succeed. You go or you no-go, it all doesn't matter because everything is all about journey and learning the process. And to be honest, I love that because if you want to be a great entrepreneur, there's no other way than to actually do it. Doesn't matter how smart you are or how cool your idea sounds. If you don't know how to execute this idea or if you don't know how to validate it, then you're not a businessman. So what did I learn? The program has taught me a lot, but if I had to break it down, it comes down to 4 core components. First, you come up with the idea and actually know how to validate it. It's all about finding the problem space, talking to real people through interviews, reviews, and making sure that your idea actually solves their pain points. That's why they call it problem solution fit. Second, you dive into prototyping. You learn what makes a good or bad prototype, how to iterate based on the feedback, and how to build something real from what you have learned. Something called MVP, and it's not just minimum viable product, it's minimum lovable product. Lastly, you will also be thought about some serious stuff. It's all about intellectual property and legal. Now, business is hard. So you learn how to protect your idea, set up a legit business, and handle liquidity the right way with your founders. So what are the lessons learned? Well, just like its name, Fast Track really gives you the fastest pathway to build a startup from scratch with the guidance of experts. But honestly, I still feel like I have a long way to go. One big thing I've learned is that building a startup is not as easy as I thought. It's so difficult because, it's not just about you, but it's also about the market and your co-founders or your team. No matter how much effort you put into this idea, if the market doesn't want it, the market doesn't want to pay for it, or your co-founders are not aligned with it, so you're gonna hit a wall. You're not gonna pass through it. You might just end up wasting time for them. So what's the smarter ways to approach it? Well, I would say learn how to read the market properly and understand your team very well. You gotta ask this question. First, what's a problem space and your co-founders truly care about? Second, what are the actual pain points your customers are facing? Third, how do you validate the problems and the solution? Fourth, will people actually pay for it? Not just say they like the idea. You know what I mean? Because, I like the idea is easy. But when you ask, would you pay for this? That's when you really know. So what would I do differently now? For me, I'd say I'll focus on my team first, finding out our common passion and our common expertise that can turn into something great. And of course, you're gonna talk to a lot more customers. So you need to get real feedback. Avoid falling in love with my own perspective and my own idea. And focus on building something that people genuinely care about. And of course, I would say that I would build prototype very fast because I need to show it, test it, iterate it, because at the end of the day, great products are built through feedback and iteration, not just fun. Well, I still have 1 more semester left and I'm hoping to level up and finally build a startup that I really want. To be honest, I didn't want to share a lot about my startup idea right now because I know it's not a good one. But I'll share it later when I found something that I'm really passionate about to you guys, or if I have actually validated enough. So that's it from me. See you in the next video. Don't forget to give it a like, share, and hit that subscribe button so that I can share more to you guys about what did I learn through my semesters at Monash here. So if you haven't already, peace out. Bye-bye.